Evening, everyone. Happy New Year, and welcome back to the Adventures of Skinny Pete. Hope you're doing well. Hope you had a great night, whatever you're doing. Yeah, I hope you all had a great festive period, whatever you've been doing, wherever you are. Time to burn it all off now and pay off for credit cards, eh? Right, that's what we're doing. All right. Sun's up. Hey, Laureline. Happy New Year, girl. How you been doing? How was your New Year and Christmas period? I'll stick that in now. I need to get a grill cooked up. That's probably not going to last too long. And the degradation at the minute is crazy. Can't wait till they sort out a patch. I'll put it on 0.2, all the item decay and stuff like that, just to try and manage it until they sort it out. Alright, let's wait for that. I don't even think I need to eat. God, I ate an MRE. That bag of food I found off that loot pup here. Oh God. Oh, there's enough food in there to last Skinny till the next server wipe. I mean, till the till the next wipe, which I don't know when there is going to be one or if there will be one, but you get the gist. Right, I've got to hit up some place. I need some loot. I'm really behind on cash and stuff. Seriously thinking about selling that AK and this. I don't think I'm going to get that much for it though, so I might as well just sit on that for a little bit. Not so much for the alarm going off. Oh, that's good to hear, Lorelei. Yeah, it was alright, pretty quiet. Oh, okay. Right, let's stick that out. Let's head out around the map and see what we can accumulate for tonight. Alright, just hoping I can stay alive today, and it's not going to cost me $1,000 and dent my fame points. I need to get up to like 250 so I can unlock everything. I need plenty of cash, too much cash. Right, what we got? Let's leave them. Extra kilo and a half. I don't need to be carrying around with me. Right, I could do with picking up some quests, but that means a jaunt down to the traders and back. Oh mate, that's a mission. This is where I could do with some wheels of an engine. I ain't really got much choice at this sort of stage. It's just a bit of grinding back and forth, trying to knock out some quests and trying to get some loot to sell. Well, hold on, if I'm going down now, let me take a cash card. There we are. Right, we'll take that. Now, I think I've got a couple of bits I found that I can sell. Not a lot, though. I think it's like an alternator. Found a work light. Don't think I'll get much for that. But still that. Still the lights. Did you watch the London fireworks? No. No, I didn't watch the fireworks. You watch some BBC, it's beautiful. Oh yeah, I don't watch BBC. I haven't watched BBC for like, what, 8, 9, 10 years. I don't watch anything they put out. I don't watch normal mainstream TV, ITV. I haven't watched mainstream TV since COVID, I think. Since they kept banging on about that every day, and it just wound me up. And yeah, all the bullshit that they put out and their narratives. Yeah, just you don't know who's telling the truth. So yeah, I just watch what I want to watch. So I don't listen to all the bull going on. But yeah, no, it was. I caught some clips of it. It was crazy. All that money up in smoke, eh? I was just feeling sorry for all the homeless people we got on the street, all the veterans and things like that that are struggling, homeless, and they spend all money on that shit every year. Last time I see one live was the Millennium 2000. I was up London. That was the last time I sort of bothered. I'd rather the country stop pissing funds away and start spending them where they're needed. Homeless, NHS, you know, people that need it. Stop wasting it on friggin' wastrels that are floating over on the English Channel. 16,000, so that's a lot. Yeah, I see a few around the world when they were setting up earlier with the pyrotechnics. Those pyrotechnicians, they get a lot of money. That's big money. Yeah, just some people like blowing shit up though, don't they? And if you get paid to blow shit up, even better, eh? Even better. I really need to get myself an M9. It's no joke, but I need the fame points. I think 150 fame points to unlock, but I'm going to need some money to buy one. Well, I've got an M9, but I mean a few mag suppressor. We've got a bit of work to do. How much are we? See what we do. Nice casual one tonight. It has been crazy. These last few streams. It's been hectic, and the Mac 10 hasn't got me out of trouble either. Yeah, imagine all that money from the countries put together, yeah? But that's what the thing is, ever since I've been growing up, right, they've been doing this thing called Children in Need. You know about Children in Need? Every single year, just in this country, tens and tens of £1 million for like Africa or Children in Need and all, you know, all that stuff. Ethiopia, the famine, the starvation. Now, I see them same adverts on the TV every single year, and this has been going on since I was little. Now, you think all the money that they would have raised by now, they would have water pipelines, facilities, like where's all the money gone? We know exactly where the money's gone. Fat bloke, fat cat sitting, skimming the cream off the top. I just wonder actually how much of it actually gets to the people in need. Yeah, I know what you mean. They are mesmerising though. Oh, we had to keep this little stray kitty in that we found. He comes here. We got birds and that, so we couldn't keep him, but built like a little covered house outside from a little igloo, a little insulated thing, so he sleeps in. So he's got somewhere to sleep. Comes in for food, and yeah, it was his first. Because he's less than a year old, so it was his first experience of it last night, and he was shitting himself. So we kept him in the kitchen till about 2:30 this morning, and then he wanted to go back out once it all settled down. Yeah, bless him, poor little thing. Sounded like Beirut out there this morning. I don't mind it was people having fun. What pisses me off though is, let's say for example, bonfire night in November, 5th of November, fireworks night. You might get, if it's on a midweek, you might get some displays pre that or just after it on the Saturday, which is fair enough. But like 2 weeks before, 2 weeks after, people letting them off at 3, 4 in the morning and shit like that, and that winds me up. But unfortunately, there's nothing you can do with people like that in society. It's just there's too many bellends out there. No consideration for others. Yeah, did you have a drink up or anything? The alcohol. Pretty good. I ain't had a drink since last Christmas. Comes a time in your life, I think, when you've had one drink, you've had them all. Been there, done it, got the t-shirt. I spoke to a couple of mates a few hours ago. They went out in town last night. They'd only just woke up. It was about what, 6 o'clock. Sounded rough. Yeah, any New Year's resolutions? all that malarkey and rubbish. Oh, I'm going to do this year. I'm going to change the way I do things. Oh no, I'm going to do this different. I'm going to stop drinking, give up smoking and all that bullshit. No one ever does it though, do they? Yeah, New Year, same old skinny Pete. Same old skinny. Yeah, nothing's changed. You got a New Year's resolution that you're skinny, huh? Stay alive, dude. Don't get killed. And now back to coffee. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, champagne. Ooh. You out? What'd you drink? The old Blue Nun. That's Baby Sham. Baby Sham, I remember that. That the thing with a little, had a picture of Bambi on the front of it or something. Our sister drinking that stuff back in the day. Right, it's something to be for traders. I wouldn't mind a little. Why does it seem a bit too quiet for my liking? Right, go on, Skinny, off you get, pal. Just have a look in the garages. Oh. Look. Do you know what? I'd take that. I found that big one last week. With the other. Does that sell what? 20 kilos? Oh my god. Nah. Ain't that desperate for a few $100? Yeah, always saying myself, just forget where you put your list. Oh, I gave up on that ages ago. Oh, people say, oh, another year older. Right, well, no, I'll just say another year wiser. That's all. You're only as old as you feel. I certainly don't feel my age, and I certainly don't act it half the time. That's what I always used to get told. Oh yeah, the French. Oh yeah, they love champagne in their wine and stuff, don't they? It's like in your blood, isn't it? Yeah, if you accidentally cut a French person, make sure you got a wine glass on hand, so you can catch the wine. Remember we used to go to that supermarket over in France, and we used to go to Belgium. Is it the Auchan? I think it's I think that's how you pronounce it. Auchan? Is it Auchan or something? Auchan. First time I hit that supermarket, I remember looking down and seeing all the tills. There's about 100 tills in there. It was like looking in one of those infinity mirrors. And then I grabbed one of the shopping trolleys. They're like, I felt like a trunk. The shopping trolleys are massive compared to in the UK. Like they're huge. But yeah, I loved it. I wish I had a supermarket like that over here. Selection in it was amazing. All the like meats and fishes and fresh stuff, and yeah, it's great. Like brands we get over in the UK, but different flavours that you wouldn't see over here and stuff. Yeah, it was a really cool supermarket though. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Mum told me that being old is just a mindset. Yeah, that's right. If you remain a kid, you never get old. Yeah, you know that. What's the point taking life too serious, eh? Then you get one shot at it. Yeah. Just is what it is, isn't it? Life. You get dealt a hand and you just gotta play your cards. Gotta roll with the punches and take the good with the bad. So easy to get worked up over things though, isn't it? And stressed out. Or you get caught up in just everyday stuff, and then before you know it, you just overwhelmed just with everyday stuff, prices of everything, rent, trying to live, just trying to see. It feels like a, just feels like a, well, like a, my life just feels like a PvP server at times, doesn't it? Everyone's fighting, everyone's trying to survive, trying to make a buck, trying to get some food, trying to pay their way, or they can't, trying to rob their way through society and life. It's just like a game, isn't it? It's messed up. Crazy shit out there, crazy people. You gotta, you know, eyes in the back of your head. Hey, bittersweet. Happy New Year, mate. Yeah, that first time I went out to the Auchan in France, where I needed some change for the trolley, and I was like, "Oh my god, man! I ain't done no French since school, and I never was no good at it." A couple of words. So I went up to the lady in the car park on bonjour. She's looking at bonjour, and as if she suspect me to roll off a sentence now, and oh yeah, I've only got some change. I wanted some change for the trolley and stuff like that. So, and then I was like, and then she went, "I speak English," you know. I was like, I was like laughing my off. I think it was her daughter she was talking to, and I thought, oh man, maybe she don't speak English. I was like, excuse-moi. I'm sure. I think it was the way I said it. She expected me As if I was like maybe fluent or knew a little bit or something. Oh. Oh, what I'd give for a quad. Yeah, you know that Lorelei. You know most English bloke they'll come over and go bonjour like that, you know. Like I think it was just where I went up and went hello bonjour, like it almost sounded as if I knew what else I was gonna say. It was her face as if she was expecting me to just start speaking French, and then she saw me like just look baffled. It was funny as her, but she was so cool. She was laughing her head off. Her daughter was wetting herself. Yeah, I speak Polish. Yeah, I speak English. It's funny. Yeah, I'm no good at that stuff. Yeah, so if I go anywhere, I won't even attempt to talk lingo. I'll just stick to what I know. Hopefully, most chance now you bump into someone that speaks English. Usually lucky for us. Lucky for me, should I say. Nothing worse than trying to engage in conversation in another language that you don't know or you're not good at. It's called like I know some countries like they appreciate that when you do try it. As long as you get somewhere that they can sort of get a gist of what you're saying and they'll correct you or help you out, and you know, which is good. But yeah, it's not for me. I just embarrass myself. I only speak 2 languages, and that's English and bullshit.
Welcome, welcome. Feel free to browse around.
Hey, what you got for me today? Anything there? Alright, we'll take that. At last. Get some little ones, come on. Other girls use hand language. Yeah, that only works so well, doesn't it?
Could you help me?
I'd love to have learnt sign language. Not that that's going to help you in France, unless you come across someone that can sign as well. Oh, is that it? Fetch me more. Alright, let's grab that.
I would be really grateful if you could.
Damn, that's what I forgot to bring, the bloody needle.
Make sure to stop by again.
Gotta work some quests before I can get any of it from
You either buy or get lost.
the armourer.
If you want me to buy that, you
Got to do a few more gen goods.
Yeah.
Maybe I could hit up E4 town, have a little loot around there maybe. If we get lucky. Shame Santa's gone now. He's disabled, so no goodies from him. I think I only got about what, a couple of gifts from him. 3, I think. Some people were rinsing him out when he was on. Hey, do you know what, Lorelei? I might start. Yeah. Why not start a resolution for the first time? I don't usually bother. I think I'm going to learn that this year. Why not? I've tried to learn a few languages, speaky languages, but oh god. I was doing well with Korean when I was working security, and had the guys from LG over from Korea, doing that event, all the lights and screen stuff. It was quite amazing. And yeah, they used to teach me quite a bit, and I was picking up quite a bit, but it was so difficult, so difficult. It's like you've got to keep on and on and on. But I think I might try that this year. It's something I've always wanted to learn, sign language. You know, especially when I was working security, there was a few times I come across a few deaf people, and they can get by. They can sort of read your lips and stuff. You know, they're very good, very astute. But I would have loved to have been able to communicate with them like that. You know, just it surprises a lot of people. And so yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. Hold me to that as well. I'm gonna look into that to learn that. You can ask me like in the middle of the year how I'm getting on. Ooh, I'll take that. A bit of Korean. Yeah, I was starting to. They were teaching me every day, and I was on it. And yeah, I can still remember a few bits to get me by, but very difficult. I always wanted to pick one and learn it. Solid. I want to go in town, don't I? Hopefully no one's... Let's have a look. If someone's been in there, I'll have to just scoot past. Another bit of Spanglish. You go hero, mucho now, that type of... When the English go out to Spain, they try to... Oh dear. Oh mate, I've known some proper characters that go out and they don't speak no lingo, but they put that little accent and sling onto their words, the English words, and it just sounds so funny. Oh dear. That's good though, you speak 3. I'm getting a feeling of deja vu here. If they don't change the map anymore, give us any more derelict buildings, I'm going to have to put my loot up. Yeah, only a little bit though, bittersweet. Korean. Really hard language. I wouldn't mind learning like Chinese as well, Mandarin or something. Yeah, and I could almost get a gist of a hint of conversation in Korean if I was hearing it, or I'd pick up on some words, or you got to keep on it every day. I don't think I've got the mindset to do it every bloody day. Not now anyway. Oh shit! Oh you motherfucker! Oh you! Excuse my language. Shit, what the? And that thing just... Damn. You need to speak BS as well. Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah. Well, it has to be, yeah, 2 languages. I've got English and bullshit. Yeah, that's about it. It's like any language, and it's really hard. You know, it's just like sounds to you, innit? And but I'm really good at putting the accent on. Like when I do languages, either with French or German or with like the twang, the actual rolling of the tongues, or in the Italians, and people used to say you're really good at that, aren't you? So if I could speak fluently, I could get away with sounding like a native. These doors open, makes me nervous. Puppets ain't got doors to open, they just come billowing out. Someone's been here, man. This town just gets rinsed out. Oh, that was a headshot. What? Look, you see that? There was 2 to the body. That 1 to the head should have done him. Took him out. That was a bit surprising. I just don't trust these puppets at the minute. Do not trust them. Another arrow. I don't trust meleeing close up. And what I'm not going to do now, I've told everyone just to be careful. Don't let the puppet get too close on the shot. Like, take them out from distance. If they get close, just get your sword out. I need a new bow. Yeah, I don't know what it is. Since I changed the settings up. Oh, nice. Since I changed the settings up, like this game, the last couple of streams has got me right on edge. Oh, look, see what I'm saying? Look. Oh, no, man. There's a whole few floors of loot gone. Have they actually blocked it all off? Can you get up there? Right, I think someone's been around here just recently. No, maybe not. Wow. How much Fred's about tonight? Where's the freaking stairs? Yeah. Oh, mate. Am I rusty with this? Yeah, 4 months without it. Yeah, it's going to take a little while. That's another thing where I'm a little bit rusty. I'm still a little bit nervous in town. Now, I know the recurve bow is still the same. When you do that pullback, it pulls it off to the left, the arm. So without the dot, it's still unshootable on here. So I'm hoping that I'm going to have to sort of speak to them about putting that back as well. I still never find out what actually happened with that. I don't know if it's because the Manchu bow come in, that's changed something for that. I can't remember. I don't know. Never did get an answer. But yeah, I'm so grateful that they did put the Impro bow animation back, because without that, it was I wasn't enjoying Scum since the animation had changed. This, look how straight he pulls back the arm now. Look, see, nice and straight. Look, see, it keeps it steady in the middle. And if you don't have the dot off, you wouldn't have noticed it. But yeah, I'm so grateful they put it back. Because for me, Scum hasn't been the same in those 4 months. I haven't enjoyed it. I was still going, still rolling, still doing my thing, still enjoying what I was doing, but I was just missing that. You know, these first sort of 4, 5, 6 streams, 7 streams, you know, it's tough going. It's just pure survival. It's the way I play. Everyone plays different. Some people just go grind bunkers and that stuff. Where, oh. Okay. Right, we got battle on our hands now, boy. Hopefully there's no puppets in this shop. So let's get up here. Gun on this. Oh. 2, 3, was there 5 of them? Come on, puppets, you gotta. Oh. No. Oh boy. Where's the meathead? Is that a meathead up? No, is that a meathead? Where's a meathead when you need one? Action, baby. Well, that one's running back. Go on, boy. Go on, boy. Give him a slap. Yeah, go on. One more. Oh, this is the one. This is the one that killed me last time with his one headshot. Fuck, I don't like this one. Fucker. Oh, that's a police puppet. Oh no, it's not. It's what? That one going? Oh, I'm over it. Ooh, cash money. Oh, yeah, we take some shades too. Nice. Right, where'd you go? No, that one had a spear, so we're alright. Yes. Haha, puppet damage. You bitches. Have that. I ain't eating that. Don't know where he's put that cucumber. Ooh. Okay, yeah, we'll take that. Guess when we get on the piss later on. Oh, here we go. All right, you want some, dear? Yeah? Come on in. Yeah, let's go. Ooh. Yep, I'm staying focused. Shit, I forgot to loot the shop. Right, let's go loot the shop. Do you know, that could have been a lot worse. Yeah, I just can't wait till I get my sidearm. Mac 10, that can go do one. It's a good little OP weapon, but when you just pull it up close, it's just, I don't know, it's like you lose a lot of that peripheral vision. Seem to get a bit more of a sidearm. Ooh, yes. Ooh. We got a Schwarzenegger. Look at that. Yeah, yeah, they are. Yeah, sometimes I've come past little places like this, and 3 NPCs come out of the house. One of them's level 3. It's the one with the MP5. Yeah, the police stations. That sometimes you get the one with the shotguns come out. Go. Idiot puppies. Oh, is there any telephone booths around here? I don't think there is. Or is there one? Did they remove them? Yeah, and if you hit the airfields, the concept buildings, you'll get some high level ones in there. But sometimes depends. You'll get 4, 5, 6 of those sort of drifters, level 1s, just with the bows. Sometimes you'll get the ones, I think level 2s with the impro rifles and stuff. If they were the ones with the impro rifles now, I'd have probably been dead. You're not seeing phone booth in that town? No, that's what I'm thinking. I think there used to be, didn't they? They used to be all over, but I thought there used to be one on the front there. Where the hell did you come from? There was no puppet inside the building, just inside. Oh shit! Wow. Fuck you, you fucking teleporting bastard puppets. Jesus, man. Thing is, it's not even funny because if I hadn't had a vest on, I would have been dead. I wouldn't have been able to recover. That first hit would have took me below 50%, stunned me. Second hit would have took me out. Man, what is going on with the puppets? Why are they teleporting like that? They're doing that quite often. It's not as if that's just an odd thing. And I very rarely see it, but I'm seeing it quite a bit since this last update. Quite a bit. And it's freaking me out because on this server, it's just, that's all it takes is just one. On 2 hits, you're dead. It's not as a lot of vanilla. You can afford to take 3, 4, 5 fucking hits and then you're still on 70% health. Ugh. Yeah, so you can see what I was reverting back to what I was saying earlier. You can't. But even shooting the bow, that second, like, your poor Bosch is in your face, and then you got to switch. So you've got to take him out from distance. There's that where he teleported from. That's the exact distance that they'll get to. That they've been doing it quite regular. Yeah, it's not good. Not on this server. You know, on vanilla server. Vanilla damage, all day long I'll take it. You can get mobbed by 3 puppets and get 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 hits and still be on, 2 hits on here, no vest, you're dead. That saved my life. Saved my life. Oh, I'll pick all those. So you're bloody hungry, is it? Right. Shoot, man. Happened to you before, yeah, and it will happen again. If you let them close the distance just to that exact point. So it just makes me nervous coming into towns on this server. It's one, because how dangerous it is, but it's manageable if you're stealthy and you're careful. But things like that will end your game, will end your day, will set you back hours or days or. No, if I'd had it would have been another grand lost and then come back to get my body. But if I'd have had no money again, that would have been a random and then, yeah. Let's go traders. Yeah, so that's exactly what I'm wary of. Oh, I've got the state of my clothes now. Looks like I've been minced by Freddy Krueger. I'll go down there and see if there's any. Did he just pop in? Oh, get on the bike, Skinny. Get on the bike. Get on the bike. Get on the bike. Get on the bike. Pedal, you little skinny butt off. Oh. Oh, no. Oh, go on, puppets. Go. Skinny ride. They'll come for you, mate. Because of their cold distances up like 750 meters. They'll come. Oh, ride your little skinny butt up the hill. Come on. Come on. Oh, my good lord. So I've got no chance against that. Toast, brown bread. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. What is that? There's no way. Yeah, I think I've come far enough now. Oh, no. What? 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 Then that's... Where the fuck is he? Oh, I'm getting out of here. That's crazy. Well, lucky those puppies were there. Damn. Oh, got away with that by the skin of my teeth. Jeez. So I'm saying M9, pop round the corner, and no, don't. Gotta wait. See, and even if I had enough ammo for that AK and brought that out, by the time I start letting that thing off, puppies are just going to appear from everywhere. And then... yeah, and then that few boxes of ammo will go pretty quick, and then soon go through another 10 boxes just as quick. You know, when I shot that puppet in the head with that suppressed Mac 10 and then got mobbed in the shop, I wasn't expecting that. Hold on a minute. I've already been to the traders. You went to B4 City and you had to... Oh my god. This is them NPCs made me jump. If I'd have gone up the other way, I would have got caught.
Welcome, welcome. Here's what I got.
You know what?
See ya.
So I'm losing the plot. Look, losing the plot. Yeah, definitely a good thing, yeah. Sometimes there's not puppets and NPCs at the same time. Sometimes if you're rolling through a town, there's no puppets, and the NPCs are in the building, they come out. Oh, that's it. So you got to try and, you know, head to the end of town where you might get a few spawns and get a meathead spawning. That's the one. But you get Mr. NPC with the MP5, forget about it. You're going to nail your ass from like 500 meters before you've even figured out where he's coming from. Oh, I didn't actually need to come to the traders. I've already been to the traders. I just got scared and run away. I need to go to some kind of take a bit of a risk. Let's go hit B3 on the way back up. See if we can hit. I'm sure there's a couple of telephone booths there. Is there? I'm trying to think. I think there is. I don't think there's going to be 5 though. I don't trust them NPCs. What are you guys up to this weekend? Anyone got any plans before we go back to the grind and back to normality? Z3 has booths. Yeah, that's all the way down now. I'd be better off going to Samabor. My base is here. Yeah, that's a mission. I'll go down if I had a motor on this thing. Yeah, I'm enjoying this sort of... This is why I like playing with Skinny. Just balanced. That sort of, you know, natural character progression and growth. Just play the game. What I like doing, just playing the game. Skinny will grow when he grows. As long as there's no more bloody thing wipes, can't wait till I actually get him to 2 strength and 2 constitution. The first time in, what, 7 years. 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 7 ye I never get the chance because, you know, all the character wipes and stuff that's happened, or I've never got that length for time to, unless I've just grinded it up or done the wheelbarrow thing, but that's not me. That's not the way I play the game. We'll go with Samabor. It's just a mission, and plus, you got to remember, look, I can only fit 7 kilos in here. We'll make that 3 if it rains. 3 kilos. Yeah, so these early stages, just, you know, it's a proper bimble just on foot, on the bike, just piecing together a few bits, back to the traders, selling it, trying to stay alive so I don't lose fame and cash until I got enough cash to get the first motorised vehicle, which would probably be a dirt bike, maybe like 15 grand. There are some husks around the map, but I can't push one to save me life. Like, if it was here, I could push it to the traders. I think Skinny would make that, yeah. But any kind of sort of slight incline, I'm in trouble. Back to base first, okay. But I was going to hit but right up to Summer Boy, you reckon? Okay. I'll go back to base. I'll get the Mac 10. I'll stick that in my bag because yeah, Summer Boy, I'll get jump. And there's Biggie Boy NPCs up that way as well. Even the level 2s with shooters. Mind you, I guess I could always... Mostly uphill on the way there, isn't it? Sort of. Yeah, right, I'll go back to base and I'll cut across. I'll go up to Samabor. Hit those loot shops, gun shops. Well, I'll try. You know, I wish the backpack stayed, you know. Uh-oh. Oh god, it's a skinny one. Yeah, I wish the backpack stayed on your, I wish you could see it on your back when you're on the bike. I don't know why that disappears. Maybe that's something to do with animation. Maybe it's not that straightforward to keep it on. Are you off, Laureline? I appreciate you stopping by. Yeah, Happy New Year. You have a great weekend, whatever you're doing. See you soon. Take care, girl. To listen out when I'm on the way up there. See anyone with a ride, I'm going to ponce a lift. I'll ditch the mountain bike. Hey, what's up, Twisted? Hello, mate. Happy New Year, brother. How you doing? How was your night last night? Yeah. If I had a motor, I'd take the AK as well. But if I took that and the Mac 10, by the time I pick up a couple of kilos of loot, that's it, I'm done. What's that there? Is that... Yeah, we'll leave what we can. The base, go as light as possible. I'll take the Mac 10, go up to Samabor, get those telephone booths, and see if we can get a little bit of cashy items out of those shops if I'm lucky. Depends. If a certain person's already been around Samabor, I'm not mentioning no names. Oh! Ooh! Ooh! Ooh, do you hear that, Skinny? Ooh! Yeah. Ha! Come on in, big lump. Hold on, I don't know what you're laughing at, mate, because, like, where are you going to run away to? There you go. Skinny, this ain't a good idea. What are you doing? Oh, what's in that hurry, man? Where is he? Where'd he go? This is so dodgy, dude. Oh, I don't like the sound of that. Uh-oh. Did he do one? He ran away, didn't he? Oh, man. He done one. He's going to be long gone. Oh, there he goes. Is that... Look, there he goes, look. Look at him hauling ass. Check him go. Oh, mate. Oh, that's so funny to see, though. But there goes my loot. Oh. Yeah. Come on. Oh. Oh my Gideon. What the... Oh, come on. What? Where the f are they shooting from? Are they coming from the church? Do you see what I'm saying about this server now? Like, holy crap. Like, where are they? That's what I'm saying. They'll know you long before you even see them. Wow, were they at the church trying to shoot me from the church? No way. Wow. You know what I mean? I can't take no risk. What are they doing? What's that doing now? Wow. I saw the bullets hitting the grass over there, but... I ain't gonna stand a chance. Oh, well, wow. I'm gonna get wrecked in Samabor. Alright, damn. Jeez. You see him go bittersweet. Damn, see, sometimes he loops round. I've caught him sort of doing a circle, so he might end up near where he sort of started from. As long as you can keep him within that sort of distance. Little bugger. I'm hoping that they maybe give him a little stamina drain down the line, because I followed him in drone mode and he will run up that hill, up there, without any break. Straight up. Just some little... No. I don't know if you'll catch him on 5 Constitution. I don't know. I've never experienced 5 Constitution. Only counted 1 on the Riz. Caught up and shot her. You shot him. Yes, if you're on the... if you got some wheels, shooter, you can catch him. Shoot him. But I quite like it like this. I like the chance of... Well, I knew if I'd shot him then, I'd have been mobbed by puppets and been killed. 100%. The amount of puppets that would have come then. I've got nowhere to jump up and hide. So that would have been game over. I've got no shooter to take out all those puppets. Because there would have been a lot. So you need to pick and choose your moments for them. I was going to nerf the loot on him, but because it's so tricky, I'm just waiting for them. Hopefully the devs bring in a setting so we've got a spawn rate on him. So he's not spawning so often. But I decided to leave the loot because he's not easy to get, and if you go a bit too far away, he will despawn, and then you will get killed. Like I say, I've got 1, 2, lost 1, lost another one, just lost 1 now. So I'm more getting away than I'm getting. Like I say, once you get really geared up, then it's sort of almost end game. That's why I like sort of playing at this level, not rushing. Well, I need a sidearm; it helped me. I got the Mac 10, but as you can see, that didn't help me the other day. I still got mobbed and killed, even letting that off suppressed. But then you've got the NPCs like that. But I didn't even see them. I was trying to look for them, see where they were. I saw shots ricocheting off the ground, but I still had no shot. I didn't know where they were. Unless you can get some cover and get the binoculars out and have a little look to see. So it'd be nice if they were sort of... I know you get they're sort of locked in buildings, police stations. In the buildings they'll burst out of sheds. That's what I'm hoping their next iteration of them will be. Maybe 1 patrolling the police station roof, you'll have a couple inside. And just a couple maybe just strolling through the town. So if you were up on the, you're 500 metres away, you look down with binoculars or scope, you can see a few. So you might snipe the one off the roof, then they're going to go in alert mode and move about. And that's what I want to see with the NPCs, that kind of engagement. I've been out a few towns with the binoculars and sort of trying to look, but I haven't really been able to sort of get a view where you'd sort of be able to sort of sit there and snipe them. You don't want it easy, so you can pick them all off out of town and roll in, but at least you can get the chance of one and alert them and then move in and throw them off a little bit. So I'm hoping that sort of movement comes in next with them, makes them a little bit smarter. Maybe if they don't just keep constantly shooting, you know, they'll just, I don't know, it's like bot shots, isn't it? They're only shooting at you if they actually can see you. Which they sort of do, but then, yeah, how far's their distance? Because if you can't see them but they can see you, that makes it really tricky. Because you get close enough, sometimes you've got that indicator where you'll startle them, you'll hear their voices. But from that distance, you've got no indicator that they're there. Geared up to run towards the shots here, you're nuts. Up the loot on him. Mate, you see that bag of food I got in the last stream? There's enough food there to keep Skinny going until the next server wipe. Oh, I can't get all up to Summer Boy yet. Well, that's a mission. Yeah, we get that 15 grand. I think I'll get a dirt bike. It's going to help no end. Seen the what? The arse on Twisted. Oh. Well, your character. Hopefully you're on about your character and not your fucking arse. Bigger than a box of Snickers ice cream. %, muscle. Yeah, right. As long as I don't get killed, as long as I can stay alive, just keep accumulating a few grand. A couple of streams and I should be on the dirt bike. Then I can save up to get the quad. Because that way I can get the chest in there. And when I go in on all my mega loot runs, I've got room mustachio. Still guzzling the gas. I've never found it. It's always been set the same as it has. People will say, yeah, it guzzles it, but it's a screaming two-stroke engine, isn't it? So with a little tank, so you'd expect it to. Yeah, I'll find it. All right. Drop all this shit off in out. Look at that. There's my loot puppet bag there. So there's a lot of food in there. There's some bits I'll put in there, like these few bits down here. But yeah, that was a nice bit of... I had an MRE before the stream, so that's why that was like that. Don't we need... What are you taking that for, Wally? There you go. Right, there we go. We have said Mac 10. The suppressor on 69%. Let's just keep that repaired as best we can anyway. Best we can anyway. Can you repair it while it's on there? Or is that no? That's going to repair the gun in it. Okay, right, there we go. Right, let's get up to Samabor. Do I want to take that or not? Let's leave those here. As much as I want to take them, it's like 1.5 kilos. A lot of weight. We'll take a few of these. Alrighty, let's go. Let's head to Samabor. Taking it? Samabor, can't you? Oh, yeah. Oh, that's just for, get out of jail free. Well, not get out of jail free, but... yeah, get out of jail sort of type scenario. Getting mobbed, but... yeah, I'm on the fence with it, because it didn't help me last time. But no, I'm not going to try and make any noise. I'm going to try and do it quite stealthily. Just hit the shops, just hit the telephone booths. But we'll claim this, yeah. It's pretty cozy in here now. Cozy. It'd be nice if these ones you could lock, if you could use the furniture, you could use the wardrobes that are in here, little storages, that little cupboards, and pretty neat. We've got a little rocking chair outside. Beautiful. Yeah, they do look good, those little cabins. Yeah, if you could use the furniture that's in there, but you could only move it within, you know, within that, and use the wardrobes in there for storage. If you couldn't build in there, that is, like you can't. It'd be great if you could use the in-house furniture. Oh. Got someone living in this one? No? Wow. One bag. Alright, we'll take that. Yeah, that's a nice little place to plot up. Do you know what I need to do? I just need to go AFK 2 minutes. I just need to go grab a quick drink. So let me just do that in here. We want to stop at C3 town. That is just a death wish. Right, fingers crossed, should be okay. Oh, you can't lock these anymore. Oh, can you? Oh no, you can't. Oh damn. It's a bit of a bummer, isn't it? I'm sure you're meant to be able to lock these. Why have they removed that? I remember seeing something about these little cabins. Is it because of the oven, the working oven? Is that? It's got working oven in it as well. That may be why. I don't know. But then you can build your own ovens now, easy enough anyway. Cheap as chips. I'll find out about that. What? Yeah, I'll find out. Right, I'm just gonna go grab a drink, guys. I'll be back in 2 secs. All right, I'm back. Yeah, I know quite a lot of people liked it. What is that? All of them twisted? You can't lock. Because I know there was one up. There was one up here. Meg used to use, or it might have been that one. Roll a quick ciggy. Yeah, I'll 100%. I'll find out. I'll find out why. I want to see a dev floating around in Discord. I'll find out. Yeah, great little go-to. It was start off things, weren't they? People used to get their locks, and some people would live in permanently, and others would just use these as a little sort of starter platform just to sort of get going. So they got some resources and maybe a vehicle, and headed out to build a base. Yeah, back in the day, we could put wardrobes and everything down. Was the one. Oh, that's a non-lockable as well. Oh yeah. it was so long ago. I remember something about it, but I'll have to ask again because there's no way I'll be able to scroll back like through like a year or so of Discord messages. Did you get on the public alpha then, Twisted, when it dropped? Those few days before it came out? Definitely think that's a good idea and something more for the future. Maybe run it for a bit longer. Because by the time there was some spawning issues with vehicles and puppets, and so by the time they got it sorted, I think there was only like a day or so left on it. But I definitely think that's a good way to go. They had to do it with the inventory because it's so every single thing connects with the inventory, doesn't it? In some sort of way. It goes in or out or goes in somewhere or... You know, I think that's why they put it out, because there's so much to check out, so much to test. It's just too much for the testers to try and go through every single item. And so many different combinations of things that you can try on, put on in inventory and out, and it's impossible just to catch it. Oh, you never did? I can't believe it's 2026 already. Last year, I can't believe, listen, last year just seemed like a fart in the breeze. It just gone. Telephone booth didn't. Used to be one by the shop, didn't there? Let's go around. Play it safe, mate. Play it safe. You know your own server too well. Well, there's no such thing as safe anymore. I've dealt with the settings. Trying to get it back to where it was. Like, and it's getting there. Doodah over here. Go grab a drink. melons looking up. Oh, that's a problem with the garden stuff. Melons are looking out of shape. Look, you go close to them. Look, they're. Yeah, look. Oh, someone's been busy. Well, no weed. no weed to smoke, Skinny. Oh dear. I should have bought some seeds from the traders when you was down there. Come plop some in here. That's it. Yourself up, mate. That'll do. I'd say what I ain't seen for a long while, bear. Do you remember back in the day I'd constantly get chased by bears? One that used to get me all the time was the wolf, the two wolves. If they got you early on, you had no chance. I'm hoping they bring the birds back soon as well. I remember they were removed just for optimization, and the game's way better optimized now. There's a good source for food, well, if you could get one, but sometimes you get a crow land and you creep up on it, and that saved my life a few times back in the day. Is that... Oh, I thought it was a freaking loot puppet. You never know what one around here. Wouldn't say no. Should bring back the birds? Yeah. Yeah, I do miss those. And the funny thing, I remember being in a bush, like an open field, like between, where was it? It was right, it was here. It was between, you know, it was back here in the field. And I remember being in a bush like this. And I'm seeing all the wild puppets over there. And then all of a sudden I'm seeing birds, crows flying this way towards me. And I'm in this bush. And next thing I'm seeing all the wild puppets look up, spot the birds, and they're all running this way towards me. And I'm seeing everything, and I'm seeing these birds coming this way. So I'm legging it. I'm shitting myself, legging it. Got all these puppets chasing the birds. That was funny. They used to look up, see the birds, and off they went. And if you was in the way, yeah, it's just another one of those times where they could draw the puppets into you. It's just another danger, which I loved. Them's the hit points on the tyres. And you shoot the tyre and you get a puncher. There's such a big survival element, especially in PvP as well. You know, you gotta shoot someone's tyres out, and you can still drive, but you slip and slide about, and it just adds that lot more realism to it as well. And the same with the diarrhea. That needs to come back, because when when you're running, chased by puppets, and he wants diarrhea, just stop. Pull his trousers down and crap his pants. But if you're getting chased by puppets, then it's game over. That's part and parcel of survival, and you got to watch what you eat. Don't eat too many of those cherries and stuff like that. I used to stuff my face with those. You little bugger. Whoa, 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 you fucking TPing bastard puppets. Oh, fuck. Oh, I was meant to pull out my sword. Fuck. Oh, motherfucker. Holy damn it. I was meant to pull out my sword. Should be in there. That should be in there. Lucky, because that wasn't a lot of puppets. Yeah, it got me out the flat tires. Yeah, that was great. It was. But I remember when they took them out, you could walk up to someone's car and just kick the tire and it'd go flat. Like it was, I think it had like 1 hit point or 5 hit points. Isn't that stupid on it? Yeah, what that's to do is up it. But yeah, it's all those survival elements, isn't it? And you've got the Samba Boy yet. Can't take no chances in Samba Boy. I really can't. Better do some more arrows. Oh, where'd they come from? You threw a can at the tire and it went flat. Yeah, you can go around trolling everyone, just kick their tires. Yeah, those to me, like diarrhea, the punchers, this survival, that's survival elements that got removed, and I'm hoping that it will come back. What? This thing's just eating up my sword. Look at that. What? Oh. Jeez. Hey man, that's alright, that's enough. That's enough. Can't have a bloody sword left. Right, where's your brother with a bag? Brother with a biggie bag. Have a look. Just have a butcher's. It's not lurking around now. No. I hate to think what's going to come in Samabor if there's a loot puppet there. Mind you, it's going to put me encumbered. Whatever happens, I'm going to be encumbered. Yeah, 7 kilos. Oh yeah. Your toes, mate. On your toes. Blind as a bat. Look, blind as a bat. Yeah, and anyone used to play sort of back in, you know, before this encounter system knows how alert the old puppets used to be. They'd spot you from miles away. You couldn't have rode past them like that. Oh. Petrol station. Isn't that? Oh. What is that? What is that? Oh no, it's a barrel, you idiot. What's the loot puppet? Oh, I've just got a loot puppet on my brain at the minute. It's the only way that I can accumulate some quick cash money. Well, that's if it gives me the a weapon one and not the food one, or the gardening products. Is there one in there? No. Oh, Happy's over. What's he doing on the roof? How'd you get up there? No, can't see one. Oh. Oh, all right. I've got to pick my fights. I really have. Make a chest. Yeah, I might have to knock one up. I need some bolts though. I might check Rivertown, see if I can just get what I need for the chest. What do I need? A couple of bolts and a bit of metal scrap in it. Yeah. Well, I'll stop in Rivertown and I might just stop just here. Knock a little chest up maybe. Just in case I get, you know, my mega loot. I've got to get it all back to my base. But call out for a Fong Uber, a Fuba in chat. I know this tank could get a bit mental because I watched Kasako when I was just after I changed the puppets. I was, you know, just following players with the locations and armed NPC locations on and zombie ones just to see everything was spawning. And yeah, it was busy. It was busy. Right, just need a couple of bits of scrap and a couple of bolts. Just gonna go and loot that building. Look, it's gone now. Look. Damn. I see that tree. You don't want to let any puppets get inside that distance. Like inside this distance. Get that close to you as the tree. That's about the distance I've got on teleporting from that distance there. Next thing is in your face. You've seen it twice tonight, right? And like when they hit at 6.5 damage, it's not funny. Like, that saved my life. If I know that vest on, I'd be done. Yeah, I wonder why they nerfed them. It just made them less aware. They were super hyper aware before. Like I said, I would have, you see the way I just rid past them on the bike. That would not have happened. Last time I done this, there was a puppet upstairs. Like, remember when Santa got me in a house like this and he come out of this room? He was silent as anything. Oh, you're in. You heading to C1 on foot. Hey! Whoa! Whoa! What's this game doing to you? Like, where was that puppet? You see me? Was he round that corner? There's no way. You didn't hear no groaning, no nothing. That's what I'm saying. It's got a lot dodgier now. Hey James, good to see you, buddy. Happy New Year, mate. Hope you're good, man. Jeez, man. All right. Oh shit, Skinny, you pissed yourself. Oh, sorry, buddy. Oh no, man. Oh, dude, come on. You couldn't have tied it in a knot just for another minute. He must have been standing here. Oh. Oh boy. Oh bloody hell! For Pete's sake! Oh yeah! Jesus Christ! Look at. I'm gonna have to stop playing this game, I'm getting old, man. I'm gonna have a heart attack. No, I'm not joking. Oh, I need a minute. Oh. I'm sorry, mate. Didn't mean to let you wet yourself. Need to repair your bar, make a new one. Yeah, I'm gonna. Hey, Karma One, how you doing? It's spawned out of the back pockets is crazy. That thing coming fast, man. It's like shit off a shovel. Oh, mate. Mate, this server is just like gone up a few notches. But it's good because I'm trying to get it back to where it was before the encounter system came in. The encounter system just made it so complex. There's so many settings and some of them are clashing. It's just trying to understand it. It's easier to do on the single player. It's easier to do videos or explain that this does that, that does that, yeah. But then it's incorporating them into the multiplayer server when there's other players about, and then you start upping coal distances and radiuses. Because sometimes if you've got players at the opposite end, you've got to be careful because then nothing can spawn between you in that sort of 700-800 meters. You could basically be going into an empty town. So it takes lots of time. But I've got a really good understanding of it, and I'm trying to get it fighting back to where it was. But yeah, we're very close. We're getting there. So once they make the NPCs a bit more smarter, a few more iterations of those, Maybe spreading them out in town so they're not all like in one building like this. You know, they will come out and they'll spread out. They've got that setting there we can spread out so they'll fan out a bit. But you know, maybe like one in this building, two in another building, one on the police station roof, and just scattered around the town a bit. Just to give you some sort of diversity when you're in town. Rather than all sort of, especially if you've got a bow and arrow, you got 5 NPCs piling out at once. You've got no chance. Right, I need to get stuff for a toolbox. Oh shit, I thought that was an NPC. Oh, what's going on tonight? Dude, you shit the life out of me, man, Stan. I thought he was an NPC. Yeah, oh my god. Oh my god, what's going on tonight? I'm going to have a heart attack. We have to end the stream in a minute. I like my heart's banding. I thought that was an NPC. It was just about to, you know when they just stand there and then I was just waiting for a bang. Might be Cossacco, I don't know. Yeah, this could make things interesting with the puppet spawning then, with 2 of us in town. They've got to be even more careful. Serious, guys, I thought that was an NPC. I shit the life out of me. Ooh, who's that up there at the back? That my man with a bag. Oh. Yeah, good to see you, Kaima One. Happy New Year, mate. The horde come by using the club with nails. Where are you going? Hello, I'm over here. Oh, I need some bolts, don't I? Thanks, Kaimo. Appreciate that, mate. There we go. Right. Some more. There we go. I'm gonna start checking every nook and cranny before I start putting my sticky mitts in any loot crates. Jumped in too many windows lately with silent puppets in the house. Oh, we got some slippers for my base. There we go. We take those. We need now to bring a smoking pipe in the game. Got my cigar for later. Well, no, I ain't gonna smoke the cigar. Last time, when the cigars first came out, I lit one up with Skinny. He smoked it like he smoked it, and then I died 5 minutes later. It was funny as hell. Should make your character turn green. Anyone in here? Jump through the window. Don't you fall through the window anymore? Nah, it's got to be one they missed, surely. I'm saying I've got to watch my stamina all the time. You know, with just a couple of jumps like that, and then there was a puppet in there, I'd have been caught out. Oh, what's that? two. Is it 2 or 3 bolts for the chest? I don't trust in this game at the minute. Got to peep round every corner now. Yeah, I'm not sure if that's a bug where you got a couple of those silent puppets and they just... Like, he could be in this room now. He's not making no noise. You can't hear him breathe, move, grunt, woohoo, nothing. Even with really good awareness. But I don't mind it. I quite like it because, like I say, it adds another element of danger. There's a puppet in there and you can't hear him. You stumble in on him. Well, it's your own fault. Oh, shit. Check this one. Yeah, that must have been Kosako about his base is just there. So he must frequent this town quite a bit. Right, that means I'm going to have to drop into the car park in Samobor to get the shit to build a chest. It's going to be dodgy. Whoa. Oh, mind you, I need to get another... Go back to that little thing and make a couple of bolts. Because I'm in the middle of the car park. I don't think there's one around now. Those little workbenches. Oh yeah, he did. Yeah, he died after smoking the cigar. Yeah, nicotine poisoning. Are NPCs ever in orange prisoner gear? Yeah, they are. Yeah, yeah. The level 1 drifters. You'll see them in all the oranges, crossbows, the impro bows. And I think even some of the level 2s, but you'll see them in orange top. Who might have hippie bottoms on or some sunglasses and one of those scarves and stuff. Yeah, they're usually low levels, like the ones that come out earlier, level 1s, drifters. Oh, I've not looted in here. Right, we got some bolts. I'm going to need a axe. Let's quickly knock one up. Yeah, and then the bigger boys will be in their sort of camo gear and stuff like that. So I mean, this game will throw you some curveballs, because I've had NPCs come out of some little tiny buildings on some dirt road. No, we do it. One's got a motor, comes a high roller. I thought that was a bit of cheese. Richard's cheese down there. When you're hungry. Can't bring no... Oh, we're gonna have to eat all this shit. Stuff one of those MREs in him earlier. I got off the old Luke puppet last stream. That's a lot of food. Stick. Oh no. Oh. Yeesh, here we go. So that's what I'm saying. I'm going to Samaboy and it's going to rain. Now you watch what happens. Look, I'm at 26 kilos already, so I'm going to be I'm going to be encumbered. So it just means just slow trotting about for me. Any NPCs come, puppets come, I am buggered. Now the survival level goes up another couple of couple of degrees. Ooh yeah. So soon this will be my maximum speed constantly. Oh, that was from when I wet myself earlier. We're all skinny. Not getting wet. I've had it sometimes where I've been out and it's been raining, I've not got wet. I don't know how or why that's happened. I love the rain in this. Was it last stream, the one before, it was just caning it down and I couldn't see that far in front of my face and trying to get back to my body and stuff. It was a real battle. Yeah, that's why awareness in this kind of weather is crazy good. Saved my life a number of times. You can actually get away with quite a bit in this, sneaking through puppets and things and getting pretty close to them. Not getting wet. Strange reason. I've got to think here, because even this far out of Samobor, this is not safe. I'll go to, go over here, see if I can, get a chest up over there. Oh, I need to, shit, I need to get some metal scrap, don't I? Oh boy. Yeah, why aren't you getting wet? Is that not right now? It's so dodgy, mate. It's dark, it's noisy, it's hard to hear. Okay, right. Oh, fuck. Shit. Oh, shit. Uh-oh, you hear that? Sound detected. Uh-oh. There's a mega amount of puppets around. What level were those NPCs, I wonder? Oh, my Skinny, this is so not a good idea. Where'd you get this idea from, eh? Come up to Samobor. I'm not getting wet. There's one saving grace. There's a bug somewhere with that. Whether it's because I'm on a bike or what. I don't know where to get off. Oh, God. What level NPCs are inside the supermarket? Wonder. I need to get some metal scrap. This could be so dodgy. Let me jump. Is 2 bits going to be enough? Uh-oh. Not getting wet for some reason. Now, last time I played, I got soaked. So, I don't know what's causing it. Vehicle or something, I don't know. Yeah, I should be encumbered now. Oh, wait, we are? Oh, where's he going? Uh-oh. That's a meathead. I need to see what's in that supermarket. Alright, let's go, big boy. Where's that one coming from? Oh, hello. Where's he going? They despawn? Oh, shit. Goodies in there. Oh, bloody hell. Oh, shit. Yeah, this is going to end in disaster. This is going to end in disaster. I can see it already. Shit. Feeling slightly warm. Really? Should be soaking wet, pal. Apart from when you pissed your pants. Oh, no. Yeah, you moron, you got a limp now. Oh, there's no way. Yeah, kill yourself. Can we do it? Yeah. Oh dear, oh dear. Now what are you gonna do? My arrow. There you go, I didn't see that. Oh, take that. Ooh, nice salt backpack. I need that. why Skinny come back to the NPCs. I wanted to see what was in there. Tempting fate a bit. I can't hit anything with that bow. It's the only bow I can pull. Look, 1.2 strength now. Wow. Yeah, it's the only bow I've used for 7 years. I've only just put the animation bow, the animation back. It had changed. They didn't realise they'd changed it. And yeah, I'd been pestering them for the last 4 months to put it back, and they have done. So I'm really grateful, because it's such a, you know, it's not a little thing either. Because my whole gameplay has been, you know, is surrounded on him being the weakest and skinniest character in SCUM, and playing on tough hardcore server, and you know, being that's the only weapon I can use, and the only weapon I've used. It was an integral part of my journey and my adventures with Skinny and growing him. So yeah, when it was when the animation had changed, it was yeah, it was gutted. Like I say, they didn't realise they'd done it. And I think a lot of people don't really. They must have noticed a slight animation change where the elbow, the arm goes to the left and it doesn't look straight. Where now he points dead straight as he used to. The recurve bow is still like it. So if you used a recurve bow on here, without the dot, you will struggle to hit your target because it's still on that other animation. I need to speak to them and see what they're going to do about reverting that back to how it was as well, because it should be. Like, you know, when you pull the bow back now, it's nice and straight. But if you go on the recurve bow now, it's still got the other animation. The arm goes off to the left and the bow goes that way. And without the, if you stand still like this and point, shoot, you'll hit a puppet from a long way. But in this game, you don't stand still and shoot. You know, you're running away and you got to turn and shoot and nail some from distance. And without that dot, you got no chance. That's why the last 4 months I hadn't been using it. It's really hurt my gameplay. And so where, you know, with Scott teamed up, you know, was trying to get sidearm, gun straight out and running and gunning, and that's not my style of play. I don't like doing that. Sidearm's all you need on here. Bow, sword, sidearm, stealth. You know, you could open up with an AK, and if you've got 10, 20 boxes of ammo, you'll use it. It will go. It will go. Yeah, it's definitely something bugged at the minute with the rain, because not all the time I'm getting wet. I don't know what's causing that. I'm not sure. Well, I should be encumbered now. I should be soaked through. Because look, only got a kilo. See, with that being bugged like that at the minute, it's actually making it easier for me, because I shouldn't be able to move this fast. This should be my max speed like this. That's flat out. Oh, looks like someone's been up here. Damn it. Depends that. Oh, here we go. Here we go. I'm finally getting wet. Here we are. Look, it's just taking a while to go. There we are. It's actually taking quite a while. There you go. Encumbered. What's the weight gone up to? There we go. 31. So yeah, welcome to my life. This is you know, I get chucked by NPCs now, puppets. I've got to drop my bag, then fight for my life, pick up my bag, then get going. There's a Jenny there. Fortunately for me, I found that big one last stream, which was a touch. It weren't that far from the base. Battery. Can you break those down? What, you line up the tip of the arrow or the grip? Well, on the bows, if you stand, yeah, the tip of the arrow will go where you want it to go. But usually there's a dot on, so you know that will go. Obviously, that will denote where it's going. But on the old animation, when it got changed, you pulled this back, the arm went off to the left, and you had no. And then if I was to try and, if you stand still and shoot, it will go exactly where you want it. But you don't stand still and shoot. Yeah, who stands? This is not an archery competition. This is a friggin' survival game. So it's very rare you're gonna stand still and ping puppets. So it has to be right. But no, with no dot, I don't know, with puppets 80, 90 meters away, you got to aim like a meter above their head or something like that, and then you got to account for a bit of wind. Like I used to beat a demon. I've got videos of me nailing puppets with bows, and I used to make it look so effortless. But like I say, I'm a bit rusty at the minute, so 4 months without it, so I'm getting back used to my flow. And I've got to be extra careful because it's tough on this server. You know, one fuck up with this bow and 2 hits and you're dead. I've already had a few of these first few streams, so I don't want any more. I need to get my dirt bike. That's what I need. Well, check this. Go find them other couple of phone booths. Some bolts. Brake oil. No bloody room for nothing. Encumbered anyway. It's when I'm encumbered. I haven't got much on me, as you can see. Doesn't take a lot to get skinny overweight. But yes, this is where I've got to be careful because I can't sprint. I can't get away from shit. So I've really, really got to take it easy. Alright, let's see if we can slip down and find these other 4 phone booths. I know there's a few just down there. I'm saying that awareness, massive. But that's the good thing about having 5 intelligence and 5 on a dexterity. Stealth's good. Awareness, always start with medium medical. So it works for me. Hey, Gixer dude. Hey, snuck in there. How you doing? Did I ever play on Pathfinder? Yeah, I played on Paths and PK server. Oh shit, this could be bad. I've got to get off the bike. I've got to get off the bike, get off the bike, get off the bike. Oh, you stop bouncing around like a freaking astronaut. Man, the puppets are crazy. Yeah, quite a while ago, that was. Yeah, I'd have been on there with Skinny. Like I said, I've had this server for like 7 years. It's the first hardcore server. But yeah, still got it, still going, and I just love the just tough play. Lufias' server Meat Grinder, that was a toughie too. It was alright. Like I say, there's a few things I could switch off to make it a little more hardcore, but I don't want to alienate players. It's very, very well balanced, even for new players. I didn't want to sort of make it so it wasn't doable for new players. You know, I got 1 strength, 1 constitution. If I can, I can survive, then anyone can survive. Yeah, I didn't want to make it too overwhelming. There had to be, you know, a good bit of balance to it. So yeah, it took a long while to learn the old settings. I mean, really nail them down and get it like 10 out of 10 running nice. And then the encounter system coming, sort of threw everything up in the air, spun it round, spat it all out. And it's a big learning curve again. I don't think anyone's nailed the encounter system down fully. Weird. But the rain sound just gone. As if the game's gone into like super hyper awareness mode. Really odd. Oh yeah, I think I remember Nefe, yeah. I think I remember that, mate, yeah. Yeah, it's ages ago, isn't it? Alright, we've got a little slap. Like I say, that vest. A must on here, getting a vest. All those years I didn't even run with one because it was just that extra sort of, you know, look, well, 5 kilos in weight, well, 4 kilos. A kilo of that's water now. But yeah, with the encumbered system, I'm sort of stuck anyway, so I might as well wear one. I've just got to be very careful in what I'm doing, taking on puppets and stuff. Oh, definitely, yeah, fun times. Glad to see you guys strong and skinny. Yeah, mate, yeah. Mate, love this game, man. I love this game through and through. There's a meathead there. I don't really want to... Should be another phone booth just over there, I think. Just round the corner, if I'm not mistaken. Well, I've got to be careful here because there could be some NPCs in that shop round the corner. Shooties. And if there is, I've got to get on my toes. Well, I can't get on my toes because I'm encumbered. So this is said speed. There's one there, and I'm sure there's one over there. If worst comes to the worst, I'm going to have to use... Where's that meathead? I think he was just... Where was he? I was using to my advantage. Yeah, this is my max speed, maxed out. Oh fuck. Oh shit. This is not good. Shit. Closer. Go skinny. Oh, you got to be kidding me, right? This one open. God, we're doomed. Right, let's see where they are. Right, now all I need to do is dry out a bit. Stop raining, but I need to lose, look, 8 kilos of water. I've got to think here. Got to be really careful. What the? don't trust the puppets the way they're teleporting in a minute. I just want to finish him off. I'm going to get my ass kicked if I go down now. I need to dry up my clothes. No. There he is. There he is. There he is. I can see him moving. Just to the left of that phone box over there. Shit. There. Oh, look. Little bugger. Where's he going? Where's he going? No, he ain't spotting. Oh, no. Oh, God, he's gonna get dealt with. Yes. That sounds like... What is he shooting? Oh, he's in trouble now. You're in trouble now, boy. Yes, that's it. Fellas, you done him. That means loot. You got no room though, Skinny. Hold on, we need to... Do I really need that bag? No, do you know what? Let's go in. Find me some loot. Loot puppet would be even better. Oh shit, bittersweet. Thank you very much, man. Here's to more laughs shared along the way, more stories more worth telling, and more memories that make the journey meaningful. Happy New Year once again, Fong and Angel. Oh, much love to you guys. Thank you so much for that, man. Happy New Year. Oh, glad I can keep you entertained, man. It's been great having you guys on the server, man. This is your home. Thanks again, mate. Absolute legend. Thank you so much, man. I have to watch this late at supper time. Yeah, go get some food, mate. Love to Angel. Alright, let's go get me. There he is. Free loot. Surprised he come older. It's older. There must have been more of them, right? They've probably been out of range. See, one thing I noticed though, these arrows, they shoot a little bit farther than they used to. Only slightly. I've just... No, when you've been playing with something for the same thing for so long, and you just know it. Just throwing my angles off a bit. What you got? Oh, she didn't drop me no shooter. I could sell. I need another phone booth. Should be one down here, I think. Oh, you idiot! Oh, what the fuck? Oh, shit! He caught me on the neck. 2 hits, I told you, innit? Oh, Skinny, why are you messing about with the puppets for? Like, oh, God. Oh, shit. Oh, dear. Realize how hard it's going to be to get back to your body. Damn, now I've got to think about this because you're in the middle of the salmon ball and this is going to put you... You'd be lucky if you get a close spawn. Oh. What's the chances? Oh, God. I'll just... On this end of salmon ball, so I've got to go C4 and hopefully I'll get... Shit. Ah, damn it. Oof. Yeah, see, little take the piss or little... You can't take the mickey like that on you. I was surprised he took that second swing so quick. That was pretty fast. Right, now I've got to hope the scum gods win me because this is going to be difficult getting back to my body. Hope, please don't put me up by the airfield. Oh no, this ain't looking good. Okay, that's not bad. Alright, I can live with that. Damn. Yeah, that damage, mate. Yeah, 0 to 100 in a split second. Damn. Wow. Right, let's open it up early, try and get a bit of glide. This is not going to be easy. Hold on, I've got to think here. Where am I by? So if I come in from the... Oh, don't land in a tree. Yes. Is that a wise move though? Oh shit, Skinny. Oh, guys, 2-6. Alright, there we go. Do you not? Doing in the river. Right, I'll go. Yeah, it could have been worse, definitely. Could end pretty badly already. This is dodgy trying to get into Sam. I should knock up a bow and arrow. I know exactly what I should do. That's the right thing to do. Shit. It could be almost impossible getting back getting killed. But I need to do a bow and arrow. I'm going to have no chance with a kitchen knife. It's choices like this that will decide whether you're going to get your shit or not. It probably could be done creeping it. We're at 11 o'clock, so we've got, well, it's going to be dark on the server, so we've got plenty of time. Yeah, now we've got a big challenge now. Just swing back in, just hit that last phone booth, get my stuff, get my bike, and get the hell out of Dodge. Right, just knock up about 20 arrows, and then I can get in. Even with this though, the way they're teleporting, doing that odd teleporting close, I've got to be careful. But at least this will give me a chance at survival. Right, let's go. Right, I want to try and I think where I was, hold on. I'm thinking of going in, walking in the river, because my body's just by that bridge, on that bridge, where my bike is. It could be a genius move, or it could go tits up. I need some more arrows, not enough. Oh, where's the river? Just there. Okay. What's that dude message? Murder his ears. PV you, Wally. Good luck and trying, no pal. You probably get done by puppets before you even get close to a player. That's mad. Some players come on here and go, oh, I got shot. I'm on mate. Yeah, and? Well, it's PvE. Yeah, and? Everything's on for realism. It's because it's PvE. It doesn't mean fucking I wrap everyone up in cotton wool. Only thing that are off are mines and traps. But people go, oh, you can pick locks. Well, yeah, you can lockpick, but it's PvE. Well, yeah, well, just because the lockpicking's on doesn't mean you can go and pick locks, does it? You know, it's always been the gentleman's agreement thing. It's just on for realism. But the zappers are up on 10, so if you go to pick a lock, you're gonna be fucked, aren't you? Yeah. Yeah, if you turn everything off, like there's no danger. You got to try and keep it as real as possible. So all player damage is on. You can kill it. Yeah, you can kill another player, but you'll get banned. It's happened by accident with the when the NPCs come in. That was funny as it goes. Now people are sort of sussed them out how they move and that. But yeah, the early days a few deaths, but yeah, it's got to be expected. But yeah, that's why I've done it. The only mines and traps were on because I wanted players to be able to craft them and sell them. But you'll get some knobhead to come on and find and leave it at someone's base. That happened years ago, like 5 years ago. So I turned those off and left everything else on. So. But if the loot's so low, it's so difficult to try and come in here and try and find a weapon to try and troll at you. You're off your nut. I think players have tried it and then they've given up after 20 minutes after they've died like 5-6 times to puppets. So yeah, it basically takes care of itself, a sort of way. Right, I've got to be on my toes here. Right, if I can get into the river, even if I've got to, yeah, look, they've got to fix this knocking the arrows. Look. Quite a few in there. I had to get a bow. Only thing I had was a kitchen knife. I can't be taking all those puppets on trying to get back to my body with a kitchen knife. Right, just get in the river and follow it down. Yeah, we're not far. Let's follow it round here. If I've got to hop in the river and make my way up, I'll do that. Still quite a way, but got to be careful. I don't want to. Well, I won't have any chance if I get close enough to the vicinity of the shop. Yeah, look, that puppet back in the day would have spotted you, would have been on you. Now, I suppose with the horde, the encounter system, I suppose if they were as alert as they used to be, it'd probably be so overwhelming. People would just be rage quitting constantly. Close, we're close, we're close. Shit, I'm scrolling my mouse wheel to pull my bow out. Playing fucking Ark Raiders, that is. Oh shit, knock it. But yeah, they've got a few things to sort out when they get back in the office. Oof. Item decay being a big one, and knocking of that arrow being another one. Ooh, that's close. You're in serious trouble with that one. Yeah, the way everything's decaying like really fast at the minute. Oh, there we go. There's no way you should be jumping that. Can't jump up there. I might as well have a browse in the hall for a bit of loot. Let's get my shit back first. Poor fella. Oh, we don't need that. Okay, yeah, done. Ooh, another big pack of bandages. Everything skinny. Chop yourself up. I'll have a little. Oh, good news. Look. Oh, we've dried out. Look. I'm dried out, but I'm not encumbered, but I'm on the cusp. Sort yourself out. How are you doing? Oh, come on. Stop doing them crazy astronaut jumps. That's just ridiculous. Oh, I'll have a little browsing. There might be something worth a few $1,000. What you got on you anyway? Between the Mac 10 and the sword, and yeah, the little bit of ammo, and that's it. That's putting me overweight. I don't need those. Shit, man, it's gonna take me ages to get 250 fame points. And get enough cash for a ride at this stage. Oh, rag strip. No. It's not worth enough to put me encumbered. was that? Very quiet. Very quiet at the minute. Yeah. Browsing the tool shop. Oh, there it is. I was just trying to think where I put the bike. And it's a bit dangerous going to the tool shop. Could do with that. And there we go. I don't know what this is gonna do with that too. Okay. Worst way is if I've got to dump them, I've got to dump them. Very nice to get those back to the base. I think I might have to. I think I might have to leave them. I can craft 4 toolboxes, easy enough. That's a lot just to. Let's see. See what it's like going uphill. Yeah, these are getting dropped. There we go. Look at that difference. That's a huge difference. That's a shame. Never mind. Like I say, you can craft them easy enough anyway. Yes, until I get a once I get the dirt bike, it'll be a lot easier for me to flit about with a backpack of stuff and just to sell and then accumulate 25 grand for the quad. Oh no! Oh shit! It's pretty bad, this one. I've got to stay on level ground here. Oh, my stamina. Oh shit. Make him jump over something. Right, he's in a limp. What's that one doing? I absolutely love the puppets. Just some of the things they... Is that what? Yeah, the things they do. Let's try and get out of here without another death. Oh shit. He's not gone too good tonight either. Oh, mate. That'd be boring if it went straight every time. That'd be nice if I grab a loot puppet on the way back. Not that I'd be able to carry the stuff back, but something. On 2 sec. She'll be back in a minute. Hopefully I don't get jumped here. I should be okay for a minute. Won't be a sec, guys. Right, I'm back. So I'm itching to do for the community stream, maybe this week or the next week. But I'm gonna have to make sure everybody that plays on the server knows. I'm gonna put the puppet speed up to ×2, but just for the community stream. But like I say, I've got to be careful because I don't want to catch anyone who's out who's not realised. And like, you know, when a skinny puppet can run at 65 kilometers an hour uphill, like, you got no chance of getting away from one. Yeah, just for the stream, but like, I'll have to see. Because if players have got stuff they need to do, I don't want to do it, and they're on. People are just going to get murdered everywhere. So yeah, it's probably not a good idea. Fun idea, but yeah, not practically good. Didn't think I'll be everyone's flavour in a month. Right, let's get your little butt back down the map. Let's try and get a loot puppet on the way home. I suppose we can. We've got room for it. Most of the journey's downhill-ish. Well, such a pretty game, isn't it? Someone asked me earlier in the comments, "Oh, once you play this game, is it worth it? It's on sale." I was like, "Yeah, 100% it's worth it. Even if it's not on sale, it's still worth it." Yeah, if you can pick it up on sale, bonus. When it first came out, it was like a tenner or something like that in the game. It's like stupid, 12 quid. Got it 2018, but my PC at the time couldn't run it. It's like proper potato. Oh, I had to refund it. I had to wait till 2019. Whoa. Where you come from, you cheeky little... I thought it was a player. I thought it was a player standing there. Dude, what are you up to? Guy's having a laugh, isn't he? Oh, going back home, are you? I'll put the kettle on, pal. 2 sugars, yeah? Be there in a minute. See what I'm saying? We've got no defensive role to get out of the way. Nothing. Like, we need like a dodge roll in this game. Like, because when you sidestep close like that, you've got... So go to shoot my arrow, he lets one... You've got no way of dodging back quick. This is as fast as you can move. Now, I can move quicker than that left and right in real life. Like, even the peep's not... It's not, look... Yeah, dodge roll would be amazing. Like that thing you do in Arc Raiders, that little... Give you a little chance early on in the game. Still looks good in 1070. Yeah, some places like Samabor, like your frames, will drop by half. This city down here is E3, that eats it up a bit. This one here, big frame losses in there. Other than that, she runs pretty good. Another phone would take that. I still got my 1070 in a box up on top of the wardrobe. Where did these two come from then? I just think if I could get a wheel, push that to the traders and sell that, that's like 6-7 grand now. There is no way in a month of Sundays am I pushing that to the traders. I might be able to push it down there, and once I get down that dip and go up the other incline, there's no way. No way. I couldn't even push a cruiser up this hill here. Just... Why'd you bother? You don't need food. Yeah, you got plenty of food. Oh, where's the bike now? Where's the bloody bike? Hold a minute. Up there. Fuck's sake, Skinny. Where's the... Oh, it was over here, wasn't it? Did I ride it behind the tree? Oh, there it is. This is just normal. Forget where I park my bike and stuff. I'll get it with the aeroplane. I'll land in the aeroplane. I'll forget I'm looking around for about 10 minutes where the aeroplane is. Absolute nightmare. Psycho's got himself a quad. Damn, he's doing alright. Everyone's doing alright. Except Skinny. We shall get there. We shall get there. We always do. Just takes a little time. Keep dying, fucking it's gonna take even longer. If I could get a loot puppet though. I'll just do a trader run next time and I'll sell that AK as well. I got under the tree. If I can get a shooter off the next loot puppet, that could that the AK, the accessories, the ammo, and if we get another one, that could be 10 grand. That could put me on the cusp of getting a dirt bike very soon. But then it's the fame points. So every death I'm losing a quarter. And I could have done with that cruiser, just push that to the traders, sell that. And I can't push nothing. Unless the traders is all downhill, I ain't got no chance. Check C3 town. See if we can get a loot puppet. Gotta be really careful. Doing some food. I'd love to upgrade my PC. But I'm gonna need a whole new PC. That's the only thing. Because I'm on AM4. I'd need a whole new platform to go AM5. But I'm happy with what I got at the minute. It does what I need to do, so I don't think I'm gonna worry for quite a bit yet. On my PS5 Pro this year. I'm trying to save up for one of those for when GTA 6 comes out, because that I want to stream GTA 6. Oh yeah, that's going to be crazy. I can't wait for that to come out. So I think that's been put back till November. So yeah, I want to try and save up for a Pro. Sure, I see some glimpse thing of some. I think it's like a concept like PS6 or. I don't know how close that is to being released. And that's going to be expensive. Games, that's going to be like, that could be about £800 a grand for that. Games are going to probably be like 120 quid. Mind you, they're not far off that already. I reckon GTA 6, I reckon, is going to be at least 80 quid for the normal version. And DDR5 best target, yeah, the RAM's gone through the roof, but mate, I ain't got the dough for our whole system. We're going to be looking at about £2.5 at least, didn't you? I ain't shit, fuck that. It's always a struggle for me, because when I've done my systems, I like to build two systems. I build one for me and one for my son. It's always just doing bit by bit and upgrading as I go. And I end up buying both our GPUs during the scalp. During COVID times and stuff like that. It was crazy. Build a wish list of €3,500. What for your PC? I mean, graphics card, you're looking, what? You're looking 1,200 quid at least for a graphics card. Beast. Grand minimum. That's the biggest chunk. But then, phew. New PSU, new motherboard, new everything. But the CPU I got, man, it's fucking still rocks, man. I've got 5800X3D. Still does a good enough job. Probably only running about 30% playing SCUM. Not even top of the line stuff. Yeah, I know. It's just price is just ridiculous. Absolutely crazy. Hey, Jester. Good to see you, bro. Happy New Year, mate. Oh, what CPU you got twisted? What Ryzen 7 you got? Yeah, so I got 5800X3D, Ryzen 7. That's Ryzen 7. Yeah. What's that? 7800X or 3800X? Yeah, CPUs are always pretty good, aren't they? I still use older CPUs. Usually the graphics card, and then it's the VRAM, innit? There was just the lack of VRAM they were putting in GPUs was just ridiculous. Mine's only got 10 in it. Should have more, man. It's enough for SCUM and it's enough for what I do. Not for the games I play. I start going into any UE5 titles and or AAA ones. That's when it's going to start getting a bit. You have to drop some things down to medium, high. Yeah, a lot of games out there optimized for console as well, which work fine on older cards, older systems. Got a 1080, that was beast of the cards, especially the 1080 Ti. I still know a couple of people who have got them. They're more concentrating on for the AI stuff now, aren't they, Nvidia and that. But gamers taking a back seat. It's funny, a company that, you know, gamers made massive. Imagine like 10, 20 years down the line, GPU's going to be like the price of a car. Oh, that's when you get. I had two running together. Oh, in SLI. Yeah. Beastie mode. Yeah, they still do a good job. Right, we've got 20 minutes till server reset. It's going to start getting dark. So I wonder if I can get this crap back to the base, lighten my load, and maybe nip into B2 and see if I can get a loot puppet. Dangerous. If I get done this late, that's it. It's game over for Skinny. Oh, the miners, yeah, they were cleaning up the GPUs, mate. Yeah, like I said, that's when I bought mine and my son's one. It was during the scalp. I paid probably an extra 250 quid on top of my GPU. Should have been. I think about extra 200 quid on top of my boy's one as well. Got fucking robbed. Scumbag. People, eh? Fucking humans. More concerned with like having rather than being and existing. Mate, I've seen some people do some crazy stuff for money. When it comes to money. End of the day, I've always been like, well, if I've got it, you're more than welcome to have it. If I ain't got it, you can't have it. And then if I ain't got it, I can't get it. And that is what it is. If I've got it, I can get it. If I ain't, I can't. Not gonna shit on anyone or tread on anyone to get where I need to get to in life. No fucking way, man. Got morals and principles. And yeah, as tempting as money can be, a big chunk of it in front of you, and someone says, "Oh, like, you know, do that or do that," and no, man. I'm not shooting that. Last time I went for a loot puppy and shot that thing, I got mobbed and killed. It didn't do me no favours. I've got 3 mobile phones, that shit. If anyone needs a phone, then you know where to go. I got you, baby. Cuban. Smoke that. I'll keep that. Okay, all good. Right. Hold on. Will you get rid of your... I can put that out with you. Let's get some of the loot puppet food in you. What are we going to eat? Yeah. Man, that will degrade him really quick. $58 is going to be 5k. Oh, mate, I don't think it'll be that much, but it's a fucking ridiculous price. Yeah, like I said, I play Scum mainly. Arc Raiders, a couple of other games which are fine. I don't need no crazy like UE5 stuff. Like Grey Zone Warfare, I got. I remember that one's quite a struggles on this. You know, it's heavy on the VRAM and stuff. When you want to up that, it wants more than 10. Put it that way. But yeah, I don't really play that. But yeah, no. If I had the money, it's not a necessity to upgrade. The PC I got is capable of doing what I'm doing. It looks great, runs fine. It's alright when I stream. So yeah, I don't need to worry. I'm glad because I ain't got fucking 2-3 grand to buy a new PC. That's for sure. In fact, I've never had that kind of money to go outright and just buy it one time. I've had to do it in bits. Just upgrade a cheap shitty one. All started with those 2 pre-builts I bought back in, was it end of 2018, I think, around about it. Like one for me, one for my son. I think he had like 1050 Ti in these. These were like shitty processors, really crap, man. Some A320 boards. These things couldn't run nothing. It could only just run like Truck Simulator and stuff like that, and that can run on just about anything. So yeah, got burnt on those. And I didn't know nothing about PCs, nothing. But all I know is I was stung. I felt hurt. It was like it was a lot of money. It's about 1,200-1,300 quid, both. And then I was like, fuck that. I was like, I'm never buying anything again from places like that. So then I was like, right, what can I do? I can just slowly upgrade PC, see what we need, like CPU, obviously power suppliers, and then started doing a bit like that. And then the GPU, CPU, RAM, and then motherboard, obviously, because they were just basic A320 boards. But then I was like, what do I need to do? So I watched good builders on YouTube, like Corey Holzman, people like genuine, really good people, and some other stuff, and just learn over the years and just learn. I tried to learn all I could about bits and components and building and troubleshooting, and even now there's still a lot I don't know. Like I can build, touch wood, I've never had any comebacks on any pieces I've built for anyone, and repairs I've done have always been, because I've treated it like my own PC. I look after I clean my PC regularly, I look after everything. Because it's not cheap, so I treat everyone's like that, like gold. And I enjoy doing it as well. I really enjoy doing it because I got burnt. I was like, well, if I can help anybody else, and for them not to get burnt, and because I know how important it is to have your PC, if that's your main part of the thing, then yeah, I was always happy to do that. Yeah, I still do that, so I enjoy doing it. Oh, Star Citizen, yeah, that's like crazy game. Yeah, DLSS is good because I know you can even use that on some of the older cards, which always helps. Oh shit, yours got fried with a power surge. Shit, man. Yeah, you got to be careful, mate. Always had. That's why I bought a good extension lead to have mine in, a good surge protector one. You know, you get cheap, shitty ones, 20 quid. You might as well spend 40, 50 quid, 60 quid on a good one. Because, you know, if your PC goes, one of the first things that's going to go is probably your motherboard, could fry your CPU, maybe your GPU. If that goes, you're fucked. If it's lucky enough just to be your motherboard, then, you know, that's not too bad. All right, it's, you know, it could be 120 quid, 150 quid replacement. It's still a stinger, but it's better than you losing your GPU. Right, well, I've got fucking 12 minutes, man. Butchers. Just hang on the edge of town, see if we can get a bit lucky. Oh, do you know what I need to do quick? We have a battery in there, I think. Where is it? Thought I did. Thought I had a battery. Oh shit, alright, never mind. No, he didn't. Okay. Ooh. Quite far out. Oh, everything was toast except the GPU. Oh, yeah. That's when you fry your 5080, mate. That's when you're fucking shedding tears. There's no way you're in that bush. Like, really? Like, the cold distance is up. I come from my base. All the puppets should be in the town doing their thing, not in bushes. Bush spawn bastards. Let's not leave that in the middle of the road because I want to drive over it. Guarantee you. Oh, the missus built that one for you. Nice. Yeah, I do. I really enjoy it. It's quite therapeutic. People say, "What? You're mad?" Yeah, it is. You can get a little bit. Oh, I don't know if I. It get a little frustrating if you're troubleshooting, but it just depends what it is. Yeah, just got to follow those certain steps when you're troubleshooting. Just common sense usually prevails, and you usually get there. Right, where's that skinny fella? Where's basement bargain puppet with his bag? Got to be careful here because I've got 8 minutes till the server resets. I wonder if I nail him, if I do find him, will he still be there after the server restart? I wonder. Probably not. You spun around fast. Yeah, I'm a demon for finding good stuff. There's certain shit you don't have secondhand. Power supply and stuff. Motherboard's a bit dodgy. They're the only two components I'll always buy brand new, or advise to buy brand new. Unless you've got it off someone that knows, you know, can build as well, and they, you know, usually are okay. Know what they're talking about. Get a good deal. But it's when you buy it off someone who ain't got a clue, just ripped it out. Yeah, CPU's usually pretty right, even GPUs, RAM. Oh, what's no? Stomping their feet around, I can hear them. Oi, oi, oi. I've got a feeling he's about. The only person I know that can shut your own door in the face, shut the door in your own face before you even go outside. So dangerous. Right, where's your mate with the bag? Skinny, you pushing for time, mate. All brand new, cool. That's nice, nice board. Oh, 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 oh. Yeah. What? Get it. That's where the rest of the arrows go. Keep him well away from those. Right, so where's my third arrow then? Oh, yeah. Oh shit, I thought that was in then. Got a backpack on, but it's the wrong puppet. Wrong backpack and all. Okay. Very little fucker. He could be over in the forest. Oh, do you know what? I can't. 2 minutes till server reset. I've got to get out of here. Yeah, it's taking way too big a risk. It's too close to server reset. Oh shit, where's the bike? All the way down there. Shit. One in the bush there. Up it there. Hey. Ooh. Oh, here we go. Here she is. Damn. Right, let's let the energy go. Let's get back to base. Let's put Skinny to bed. Ooh, it's been a tough one tonight again. Right, we'll get there. A couple more streams. Hopefully I should have some motorised transportation by then. Fingers crossed, as long as I stop bloody dying. Oh, there we go. Ooh. Not bad, Skinny. Not bad, fella. Need to do better though, pal. Alright, folks, we're going to leave it right there. Going to love you and leave you all. Appreciate you all hanging out with me tonight. Happy New Year to you all. Hope you have a great 2026. Whatever your plans are, whatever your New Year's resolutions I got. My New Year's resolution was for Skinny to stop dying, but that didn't last past this stream, so that's ended already. So yeah, bugger that out the window. Alright guys, I shall see you very soon. Love you all. Take care, stay safe out there, and I shall see you in the next one. Ta-da for now.